Go on then, Dean. What's the next song that you're going to do for us? Or the first song?
I'm going to play a couple of songs off the album that came out. I've got it here, actually. You see that?
Nice.
I released this song last October last year. I'm going to play a song from it. It's called Nosebleeds. This song came from...
until you've told us a little bit about it. That's the law on CNL.
Very good. I like it. I went to a wedding early last year, of an old school friend. And there was me and a couple of close friends, basically my closest three friends from high school. And it was the first time we'd met up together for about 10, 15 years. And you realise that through social media, and I know it's kind of a very well-mined subject to talk about, social media and how you're perceived and how you put yourself on this platform and advertise yourself about having a great life. But sat there at that wedding, drinking and chatting about the old days and what you do now, I realised that you cannot put up any sort of fake life because they know you more than anybody else. They know who you are, what they do, and who you are. And they knew you before Facebook and social media, so you can't really pretend that you're something you're not because they know you the more. So I kind of had that idea, and it's a bit about in the song about nostalgia and how for some reason a lot of people, especially thanks to social media, are quite addicted to nostalgia in quite an unhealthy way, I think. And I wanted to kind of dig down into that a little bit more. So I called it Nosebleeds, and the chorus kind of talks about projecting yourself, and this is what I'm doing, this is who I am, and I hope you like it.
Yeah, it's a great intro. I like it. I like what you said. It kind of reminded me, actually, while you were talking about it, I think that's why somebody like David Bowie came up with Ziggy Stardust. Like he wanted another persona. He didn't want to be trapped into what he was at 16. He wanted to be something else. And, that's why he threw himself forward.
Yeah. If you want to compare me to David Bowie, that's totally fine. I'll take that.
Bet it is. All right, take it away, man.
But this isn't a song as good as Heroes, but it's my attempt. It's called Nosebleeds. Back into the past is where I go, somewhere between nostalgia and the fear of letting go. I'm afraid of trying, 'cause I'm afraid of losing, and my worst fear is that someday you will know. Back into the pack for a month or so, I'm stitching up the distance with a lamplight for the glow. Just how stubborn are you? 'Cause I'm too weak to argue. I'm strong enough to let all of this go. Strike up a billboard, side of the road. Tell us what you're thinking now, we're all so bored. I get nosebleeds, nobody believes we want this anymore. Back into the past is where I'll be. The feeling all familiar, regret to some degree. It's so good to see you. Tell me what you've been through, and I'll sit here in all sincerity. Strike up a billboard, the side of the road. Tell us what you're thinking now, we're all so bored. I get nosebleeds, nobody believes we want this anymore. Strike up the billboard, the side of the road. The ship is always sinking, now we're all on board. We get nosebleeds and wipe it on our sleeves and come back for more. Strike out the billboard, the side of the road. Tell us what you're thinking, now we're all on board. We get nosebleeds, nobody believes we want this anymore.